The tendency is we think about vulnerabilities that is inadvertent problems in systems, and we tend to think about attackers as being, the malicious actors that take advantage of these vulnerabilities or some other, sidestepping things. At least in my mind, I tend to overlook the possibility that there's some in between space there. These backdoors are ending up in there somehow. For some reason. We tend to try to, say, well, maybe it was a testing thing or debugging thing or something, they forgot to take it out. But when you see an example like this, it doesn't really look like a testing scenario. It looks like somebody was really intending to put something in there that would be pervasive. I mean, that's just...
It's a possibility. From my own perspective, if I were a malware author, I would never name it, root my device. I would take a few steps to obfuscate the fact that existed. That's a big if. I am not a malware author.
Make it secure my device or something like that.
Yes, make it pretty awesome.
And I'm not sure that if I were a malware author, that I'd use the Sunshi_debug.
That's true.
Try to hide it some other way.
All right. Well, in any case, I think this type of thing is going to continue. It kind of plays into the to the extent that open source is available, making sure that we have, or that the source is available, making sure that there's a good scrutiny of the code associated with those, and some pretty good vulnerability testing associated with things as well, making sure there aren't ports that aren't open that don't belong to be, for example.
But there have been a lot of these embedded devices.
Awful lot of devices
that have
backdoors
obviously intentional backdoors have been put in them, and how they've gotten in there, and sometimes these vendors aren't really giving very good explanations of how they get in there, but
I've never seen a good explanation for it.
I know, it's strange.
Is oops a good explanation?
No, that's not a good explanation.
All right.
But I mean, like, look at what's the 53413?
The
the
53413.
Right.
Home router backdoor that's and backdoors have been discovered in almost, I can't say almost all, but a number of name brand popular ones
right.
that in most cases have since been corrected, but those devices that are already out there, they don't really get patched, and so it still exists.